The island nation of Mauritius has declared a state of environmental emergency after a stranded ship and vessel began leaking oil into the ocean, threatening the coral reefs and damaging environment in the area. MV Wakashio ran aground on coral reef on the island nation Mauritius on 25th July. The ship's crew was evacuated. This trapped large ship is now spilling and leaking tons of oil and fuel in the surrounding areas. Currently, the MV Wakashio ship is lying in Pointe de Isny, a wetland area near Marine Park. This area is a sanctuary for rare wildlife and species. This area has wetlands designated as a site for international importance by the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. The ship is owned by a Japanese company. It was registered in Panama and ran aground with around 4 tons of fuel and oil on the ship. The ship's owner, Nagashiki Shipping, said that due to the bad weather and constant pounding over the past few days, the starboard side bunker tank of the vessel has been breached and an amount of fuel oil has escaped into the sea. Nagashiki Shipping also said that it takes its environmental responsibilities extremely seriously and is willing to take every effort with partner agencies and contractors to protect the marine environment and prevent further pollution. Volunteers have been trying so hard to create cordons to keep leaking oil from the ship away from the island. As per reports, the locals are making absorbent barriers of straw stuffed in the fabric sacks to stop and observe the oil. Mauritius is known to be home to world-renowned coral reefs, and tourism is very crucial to its economy. This oil spill is damaging the environment and the coral reefs. Environmentalists are very concerned and worried about the immediate impact and negative consequences on the country's economy, ecosystem and environment. Happy Khamule from Greenpeace Africa has warned that thousands of animal species were at risk of drowning in sea of pollution with dire consequences for Mauritius' economy, food security and health. Environmental activist Ashok Subron told the media that people have realized that they need to take things into their own hands and they are there to protect their flora and fauna. Many have come out to clean up the island's beaches. They have come out to clean up the beaches despite order from the government to not come out and refrain from doing so. Akihiko Ono, Executive Vice President of the OSK Lines, a Japanese company which operates the ship, apologized for the oil spill and has vowed that the company would do everything in their power to resolve the issue. Company's president said, "We are terribly sorry." Mauritius police have been granted a search warrant allowing them to board the vessel to take away items of interest such as the ship's logbook for an investigation. The ship's captain will also assist officers with their search. Mauritius Prime Minister Pravind Jugnauth declared a state of emergency and appealed to help on 7th August. Pravind Jugnauth said that response crews had managed to stem the leak for now but were bracing up for the worst. He told the media that the cracks have grown, the situation is even worse, and the risk of boat breaking in half still exists. On 9th August, Japan said that it would send a 6-member team of experts to assist with what Mauritius has declared an unprecedented environmental emergency. Mauritius President Pravind Jugnauth said the nation did not have the skills and expertise to refloat stranded ships while appealing for help to France. France has pledged support. The French island of Réunion lies near Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. France dispatched a naval vessel, a military aircraft and technical advisors from nearby Réunion Island after Mauritius appealed for international help. French President Emmanuel Macron had also tweeted that when biodiversity is in peril, there is urgency to act, and that France is there alongside the people of Mauritius. You can count on our support, dear Jugnauth. As per media reports, an oceanographer and environmental engineer Vasen Kupayo Muthos told, "I think it's already too late. If the ship breaks into two, the situation will be out of control." He also said, "We are talking about a major disaster that is progressing and it's getting more complicated hour by hour." Mauritius also appealed to the United Nations for urgent aid on containing oil spills and environment protection. This whole episode of the oil leakage in Mauritius is seriously threatening ecological and economic disaster.